Wow. Sanwo caught whispering into Tinubu's ear to throw Peter Obi, according to what Kenneth Okonkwo is telling us. The spokesperson of the Obidasi Campaign Council, Kenneth Okonkwo, has alleged that the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, does not have a mind of his own to communicate expressly with Nigerians. He stated that this is why the APC has totally decided not to accommodate any form of debate with Asiwaju. We can see it. Even a baby in the womb can testify to that, because initially some people just felt that, oh, why should you be compelling him to do this? They will come and change the narratives to bad things. When you are coming to change narrative to good things, it's a fine thing and a good thing to go by. But when the thing is not working for the society, for the system and the nation at large, that is not a good thing. They will come and change narrative that, oh, there's no point going out there to go and vote, to go and debate. But at the end of the day, there's a way God is still exposing what they are trying to hide. Kenneth referred to the Ondo State APC rally where the governor of Lagos State had to whisper words in Asiwaju ears in order to throw Peter Obi. He pointed out that this is a scenario which Nigerians can never forget, because Tinubu is expected to be able to throw any candidate with his own words, even if he is going to be walking down that path. According to Kenneth, Peter Obi is only in the race with the two other candidates but shouldn't be compared with them. He said Peter Obi has the highest work rate among all the presidential candidates. He has been to so many student town halls, more than any candidate. He visits almost 10 places within each state that he attends. You can't even expect the same thing from Atiku and Tinubu, because these men are old. These are men, when they are talking, their members are beside them, teaching them on what to say. And I think Nigerians cannot forget how Sanwo whispered words in Tinubu's ear to throw Peter Obi. He would tell him Obi and Tinubu will re-echo imports and exports, and he will re-echo. That was the most embarrassing moment in Nigeria's presidential campaign history. Like what some people are saying now is that Sanwo himself, he has even forgotten the governance of in Lagos. He's just following Tinubu up and down, peer, up and down. Okay. Well, is Obi a young man at 61? Of course, when you compare the three of them, he's the youngest. At least the four of them that are, even they manage, they put Kwakwanso. Kwakwanso self not even get this. He has a different agenda. This time we are going to know what it's all about. So if we want to even put, let's just even manage and put him there, because we are apart from those four people, we are not hearing nobody. We are not hearing anybody again. I think he's the youngest among all of them. Why not Showore, who is more intelligent, educated, young and fearless? If Obi wins, the Igbo drug traffickers in prison in Europe, America and the rest of the world will triplicate. Okay, terrorists, keep your mouth shut. Thanks so much. And what about a Hush Puppy, the highest 419? Tribalism will destroy all of you. One day by one, you haters of Igbos, it will soon clear for your eyes. Oh my God, very, very unreasonable comments. That if Obi wins, that the drug traffickers. What about Tinubu that they are talking about is this thing? Well, you don't know what you are talking about for mentioning Igbos in your comments. Hatred for Igbos is not allowed. Your comment shows how you hate Igbos so much, but it doesn't matter. USA has a lot of haters in the whole world, but they are still the number one. The Igbo are still the richest people in Nigeria. You can go and kill yourself. Showore is more intelligent and educated more than Mr. Obi. Really? Go and check their past records. Tinubu, who forfeited over $460 million, is a Yoruba man and not an Igbo man. Don't mind them. When they talk some things, they just forget it. They don't know that if you point one finger, the rest ones are pointed at you. Showore, okay. Well, are you being prevented from supporting Showore and others, or you're just being jealous? If it is 419, almost all ethnic groups are involved. but the Igbos are tycoons in hard drugs business. Nobody hates Igbos, but their manner, speaking, and behavior would want build wars between them and other ethnic groups. Now, when even they talk, say Igbo, 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 is there any relationship? Now, the relationship between all of you who are the Yorubas who are aligning with those who of you who are aligning with the Hausas or the Northerners, what have you benefited? They are giving you woto woto. You are eating breakfast. See what they are still doing to Tinubu. It happened before, but they will not listen. So tell me whether you are more sensible than those who said, no, we don't want to bow to the whatever of these people. We don't want to bow to it. Let Showore win local government's councillorship first before contesting with Obi. Your Tinubu is also a drug lord. I know that. Well, Jagaban is a Escabor Global. Because some of you refuse to pay attention, we warned you about Buhari in 2015. But because of your hatred you had for Igbo, you voted for him. You want to repeat the same mistake again. No. Oh yeah, start to campaign for Showore if that is what you really want. We saw it and witnessed it live when Sanwo was doing that. He said it's a disgrace. So you heard what he was whispering right from your sitting room. Better fear God. Well, hit them up. Tinubu should leave Nigeria alone. Wetin concern me, Tinubu, Atiku and Obi, none of them deserve to rule this country. Best of the same feather. Then just the cajole Nigerians. But wait, what did I know? You know nothing. The same way they are holding Tinubu hands and also guarding him while on stage so that he will not fall. What a shame. Well, Barrister Kenneth Okonkwo, really, you have explained everything to the understanding of even the layman. A word is enough for the wise, unless those that wish to suffer more in the hands of these looters and evil politicians. No matter how much good we know, but it has to do what? I don't understand what this one is saying. Well, this is the game they've been playing. In few weeks time, everybody, you go know where you belong. One thing I know is that I don't think Nigerians are really expecting much suffering or any suffering that is coming that they will not be able to handle. So that is just the way I see it. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on it.